Oh, right. The PS5 is too big and too expensive, and I don't have one. Also, hello, Tyrion. So the thing about the Xbox Series X is that while it is tall, it is narrow. Because actually the way that my Xbox is also a bag of I have this lamp thing that it's basically like a lamp that has some shelves underneath it. But because the Xbox is tall instead of like wide, it actually fits underneath there really nice. Like, it actually it's more convenient. Like, I can't put it in my little underneath like in my little shelves like the Xbox One could. But it fits in spots that actually like it's much like its narrowness gives it other places where I can put it easily. Kind of actually a similar problem to the Switch dock, where it's not big, but because it's tall, I can't like put it in like none of the new like since 2017. Like I can't fit any of the consoles in my entertainment like shelf set. Hey, Peter. It does look like Seto Kaiba. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, and of course this is my personal experience. But it is one thing I will give the Xbox Series X. Actually, it's a thing that, like, if it weren't for the fact that of like Game Pass and the fact that games were running like crap on my old computer, that I actually probably wouldn't even bother with any of the newer, like, new generation consoles. Also, we're about to go into an ad break. Whee! Yeah, it's... Yeah, honestly, it's like... Yeah, that's the thing, it's like, there is zero reason for me to get to PS5. There's barely any reason for me to... Like, it's a thing of, like... For games that are on multiple platforms, it is the thing that the Xbox Series X... I like the controller for it better than the DualShock. And that's pretty much it. Also, I appreciate the thing saying that there's an ad break popped up like 30 seconds after it said it would. Yeah, it's... I honestly don't know what the ad situation was before, because it never told me anything. But I felt like if I force it, like, in the way that, like, I've seen other people do it, it just makes it, like... I feel like it's something that they're not going to use that against me. Like, maybe I'll get a slight, like, boost in algorithm or something. Because I have a feeling that, like, that is one thing that there'll be like, oh, well, you turned off ads, so therefore we're going to kind of forget that you're actually live. But who knows? Also, I feel like doing the current system is better than pre-rolls anyway, because I don't want people sitting through 5 minutes of ads when the thing launches. Yeah. Yeah. It's the thing of, like, you're owned by Amazon. You can... You can do better, but... C'est la vie. Alright. Oh, enough of that. Let me take a drink. Then we can get going. So, let's actually get this thing going. So, I'd say so a lot. Anyway, yes, hello, welcome to Thursday. It is a Thursday edition of Lolo De Puzlo's Journal, which means that, we're actually having one this week, thankfully. But, yeah, we are, here. It is almost the weekend, but not quite. I don't have any housekeeping. So I do still have a cough a little bit. But let's go ahead and get going. So, we are back at the Audiomancy Academy, in which we are taking a look at the magical power of music, and particularly its effect on video games. And last time, we started a new game, and that new game was Incredible Crisis. So we played this for about, I think, an hour. We're going to continue on with this. This game is not particularly long. Also, I happen to remember that the section we're about to get into is incredibly annoying. So I don't know how much more of this we're going to play, but we're going to play some more of it. And then after that, so one thing I will say, for the record, was that last time in the other journal, when we finished up, we rolled for the first episode of the new journal that'll be starting on Sunday. And then we happened to get a potpourri, and it was ActRaiser. I feel like ActRaiser is much more apt to do for this journal, so we're going to actually do that after we finish Incredible Crisis. So, or after we're done with Incredible Crisis. I have a feeling we're not going to finish Incredible Crisis, but I'm going to take a good stab at it. Whew. Alright, let's go ahead and get going so I can, you know, play the game and not talk. Oop. That was weird. Yeah, I think the capture card doesn't like the fact that it is changing resolutions quite frequently. Also going to use this to balance the audio. Yes, we're going to do original ActRaiser. We're not doing, Renaissance. Although, I am going to do a slight different... I'm going to do an interesting version of it. Okay, there we go. That should be good.
Welcome to Incredible Crisis.
Oh, also... There we go. Okay. Yeah, we just finished Tenio, and now we're going into the wipes section, which I remember sucking majorly. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, we're starting right off the bat with a bank robbery. And we gotta sneak. We just gotta remember that we have the ability to use save states. Okay, yep. Okay, you know what, actually? So, I remember for some reason my controller acting up with this game. So I'm gonna actually swap this over to use a different thing. I'm gonna miss out on some vibration, but oh well. So we are going to do this. Oh, it's... Why is it not... Why is it not... Why are you not... Triangle? Circle? X? Square? Oh, I was using the wrong control button. That's Asian. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I remember this one being not necessarily... super... Like, I just remember this one being annoying that you had to do this on a clock. Okay. Cause this one is like, you're trying to find a substitution. Items from the sub... Okay. Okay, so... Okay, is it? Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know. Yeah, this is the thing that I thought was bullshit, is the fact that you get no time at all. Okay, so we're gonna start with that. Also, this is not sorted in terms of weight, which is kind of also bullshit. Okay, so I need another 2,000. How much am I short now? 227. Yes. All the from what I remember is that these are randomized, so you can't look up a guide. Wait, how much am I short? 227. $150 short. Yeah, this is just like way too... Oh, actually I know what I can do. Let's see, does that actually work? No, it doesn't. 550. Do I have some that's... Yeah, this is, like, this mode sucks. Like, I like the idea of the minigame itself, but it's like, man, this, you have way too short a time. Can I just do this? Isn't there some 1,000? Okay, let's try Bear Claw. Those are the only two things that add up to 7. Okay. $250. Pistol mag. Yeah, this is way too short. And I'm pretty sure there's no difficulty selection, so I think that's just... This is just the difficulty they want you to do it at. Unless... Oh, I'm one item short. This game sucks. What a bunch of bullshit. Like, this is way, way, way too finicky to do in the 2 seconds they give you. This is true. It's not called Incredible Good Times. It's also called Not a Good Game. Okay. Okay, there we go. Finally. Yeah, I remember those two being the worst missions in the game. Like that, and it's more that I don't think on the concept that it's bad. I think it's just like you are giving way too small a time. Okay. I don't know. Okay. What? Yeah, it's dropping an input. It's... I don't know why it's dropping an input. Yeah, for some reason it was dropping inputs. Either that or the game's timing is really strict, which could very well be the case. Yeah, that's like my main problem with this game, is that this game's way too goddamn hard. Alright. Oh. God. God. Can this game, like, actually try and be fun for a second? Or is it too busy being high on its own bullshit? So the thing about this that I don't know if it's really coming across, but this game controls like absolute dog shit. Because it's like you're trying to like thread the needle, but it's just, you lose control. Because this game drops inputs like all the time. Yeah, this game just straight up is harder than it is because the game doesn't work right. And that's, like, infuriating. That's going to be an ad back. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so they dock you for like moving to the ground. Like also the timing on this is bad.
runway 7, hold, correction, runway 12, hold, short, runway 7, abatement 10. At X-ray runway 7, hold, correction, runway 12, hold, short, runway 7, abatement 10.
Alright. What is this going to be? Hey, Life Forcer. I like the timer going up like there's jack shit that I can do about it. There we go. There we go. That's the worst set of levels in the game from what I remember. I also remember at this point there's some repeats after. This is what I think now we play as a daughter? No, I think we're playing as the son. Let's see, King of the Hill. Let's see, climb the X while... Oh, I see. God, this game sucks. Why'd you just stop? What a game that... What an utterly terrible game. Yeah, it's great. There's nothing you can do about this. This game is an utterly terrible... Like... This game that completely just loses all of its goodwill. This game that could have been good, except it's made by people who don't know what fun is. There's no way to predict it. It's completely random. This is just Sisyphean bullshit. There's no way to dodge it. There's no way to dodge it. You're just gonna get hit. And it doesn't start until you get a certain point. This game's made by assholes. Because I'm going to get hit. There's no way you can avoid it because you move at like... You have such input delay. Because it's gotta play your funny animation. And because the input lag on this is so horrendous. And it just stops! Like, I don't... Why did it stop the bar? Yeah, I'm done. This game sucks. X. Okay. Yeah, this is no... This is C at best. Let's see, actually. I just want to put that because that is a game that just completely demolished every bit of goodwill that game had. I don't know if it's... Well, let's see. Yeah, it's like... The music's good, but granted, it's also just, like... taken from another artist. Like, I don't know what to compare it to, is the thing. Polar Radiance, Alien Hominid. You know what? I'm kind of looking here, and there's a bunch of games here that give me the same feeling. It is scale.ldp.life. Oh, wait, actually, I haven't. I want to say it's scale.hazel.town? God, no, I'd see... Okay, I see... You know what? I'm looking at a lot of... Yeah, you know what? I'm looking at this list. Yeah, E-. Games like Wirehead, Karate Champ for the NES, Funhouse. Yeah. I think that is an E-. The music, I think, is good. Even though it kind of uses some of the same songs. But no, like, I am using that. What are you talking about? I do kind of like the charm of it. Like, it's got some good zany bits to it, but man... It is like... It's like way too hard for its own good. And just pulls us some real cheesy bullshit. I should? I mean, I have some Fs. Does it not show things past E-? But yeah, I think that's good for Incredible Crisis. That is a game that... Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's gonna be... That's good for that. Because there are some redeeming qualities to it. It's just that... that game pulls some real bullshit. Alright. So. Back to this. So normally we would... roll again. But, as I mentioned earlier, we rolled a potpourri on the other journal, which really felt it was more... It was a thing that was much more appropriate for this journal. So we're playing at this journal. And by that, I mean we are going to be playing... Yeah, pretty much. Where are you? There you are. So. ActRaiser. This was a SNES launch title. This is a game that has a Yuzo Koshiro soundtrack. This is a game that is better than Incredible Crisis. It did get remade. We have actually looked at the remake. And I need to look at it again because I have mixed feelings about it. It has ideas. But yes. What are we doing this time? I have played this game multiple times on stream. Mostly I've played the translated Japanese version. So I felt like actually for sake of, the fact that I haven't really done it. It's yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to play the US version of it this time, it is both simultaneously easier and not easier at the same time for very specific reasons. Namely that while the action stages are easier in the US version, leveling up is harder because of some weird changes they made to how progression works. But that's more minutia, which we'll probably get more into tomorrow. Because we're definitely not beating this tonight. But I was thinking, I'm like, do I just want to do the normal launch title? Or normal US launch version? And I'm like, you know what, gameplay-wise, yeah. But there's something that we haven't really looked at a whole lot. And I want to because it's interesting, and because this actually gives us a very specific thing we can do. Which is me playing chicken with the DMCA. Because there's something called the MSU-1, which is I don't want to call it fake chip because it's not quite accurate, but there is let's call it a OG. Like, this is something that you normally just do in emulators, although you can get physical cards that have it. That basically what the MSU-1 is that it gives you it gives you access to a gig of additional data, so you can actually do like CD audio and like CD level stuff to basically make it like, oh, what would playing a game on the Nintendo PlayStation be like? And someone made a version of ActRaiser that takes use of this. And that's the version we're going to be doing. So, what is this? This is ActRaiser, but using the music from a CD release that was called ActRaiser Symphonic Suite. It's ActRaiser music done by an actual orchestra, which I believe was, I want to say it was, I keep up conducted by Yuzo Koshiro, but I'm not 100% certain. But yeah, let's start. So if you're not familiar with ActRaiser, this is a game in which you are God. Although they don't call you God in this one because Nintendo would have a fit. You are generally referred to as the Master. So we're gonna put our name. Let's see, I'm the angel sent to recover your lost strength. Basically, the Earth's been run over by Tanzra, who is Satan. And yeah, we basically got to get people to have faith in us again. And we're going to do that, first by making we're going to make messages go by faster, for one. Okay, also, ActRaiser is notable for having 2 separate game modes. Let's go into the first one. which is an action game, which, you know, people are, like, not a huge fan of this action segment. I think it's okay. Which I think there's... I have feelings on this game. Namely that, yeah, it's not... It doesn't do anything that it does, particularly, like... It's not, like, genre-shatter. Well, I mean, it's kind of genre-shattering in that it's doing multiple things, but it's, like... This action segment is not gonna... Like, the mechanics of it is not gonna be, like, anyone's top action games for the system. But... I think it's okay. And I feel like it serves more of a narrative purpose than anything else. Oops. Yeah, it is a game that's mediocre on both fronts, but I kind of think that it's more about the entire package than about just basically the specific parts. So I think it's trying to do something as, like, a whole. Also, can you tell that I've played this game a few times? Yeah, that's the thing, is that... Let's see. And yeah, now we gotta protect people from monsters. Okay, so here's where the differences between the regions actually matters. Because they change the way that the population growth occurs. And this game is very strict about... how things are built. The problem is I can't exactly remember what the optimal strategy is. And yeah, we need to... First off, we need to get people to go over here. Take care of monsters. Also, like, magic costs, I believe, were much stricter in the Japanese version. I like the text of the, like, the fan translation, but I think the gameplay-wise, I like this version. Okay, what do you guys say? We finally entered the skill of hunting animals. You have enough confidence to fight monsters. Yeah. Like, the thing is, I'm not a huge fan of, like, this style of game in particular, but it's like, I feel like this is... It's toned down enough that I don't mind it. It is at least not the... Yeah, we'll get to genocide later. Recent strange things have been happening to me. Many of my thoughts have actually come to life in the real world. When these powers are real, I feel the presence of something holy radiating from the woods east of here. Yes. So yeah, now you get the guys to go over there. Civilization level. So, the max civilization level towns can get to is 3. And the thing about civilization level is the fact that houses, because you'll see now that we've built our civilization levels like gone up, you see we have different houses. The thing is that houses do not automatically level up. You have to force them to level up. So, you know, rain on the fire. People are so silly. They always think that their way is right. They cause the fire and then they beg you to help them extinguish it. But that's the one trait that much I adore. What do you think? Here's found something. Let's see. Strange statue. I think the bomb? So the fun thing is actually that, now I'm remembering how some things work in this game. So your town has a maximum, basically, level that is based on, oh, there we go. And yeah, so that's the reason why having a population is nice, is the fact that that's essentially your EXP. So, based on how you did in the first act, determines what your maximum population is. So you generally want to do good in the first act. Though then again, I think you also get a boost from Act 2. Radiant. Big rock below the precipice southeast here. So yeah, there are things that you can do that are not mandatory, but you get stuff. So if we destroy that, something useful, your people have something to say. A magic token was found in the precipice. Which I think that's our first magic. Where's offerings? Take an offering. Okay, fire. Once we get that. Fire, which I'm not a huge fan of. Hey, Carmine. I missed a lot of things in the second game, like it being a good game. I really, really, really do not like ActRaiser 2. Yeah. Man, so, a slight spoiler for things that are in the potpourri thing, but Soul Blazer is in there. And I have had an urge to play that again, so hopefully that shows up. Okay, we've got a scroll. It's the fun thing that I actually think, and maybe this is a hot take, I think that Soul Blazer is actually the best game in that series. Let's see, do it? Okay, no. It is Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and Terra Nigma. depending upon who you ask, you could also say that Grand Stream Saga is the hidden fourth game. Which that's definitely not as good. I've got an unusual scroll. War MP. They did. So, well, kind of. So Grand Stream Saga was made by Shade? Who was, I believe, X Quintet? Yeah, Illusion of Gaia, like, has some interesting game things. The story in it is way too pathos heavy for me to take it seriously. Yeah, it's just like strange bow and arrows. Okay, the power-up thing. Let's see. We've acquired a new skill that now can build bridges. So here's the one of the weird things about optimizing your build. You want to make as few bridges as possible because you can only have a certain amount of buildings. And bridges count as buildings, but they don't increase your population. So you want to avoid making as many bridges as you can. Okay, I want to say, is it a thing where if you rain on the boat? Okay. I think that's a different area. Also, what is the status of city? Okay, it's normal, so it's still building. What do I need for the next 400? Yeah. There's also, I would argue, a fifth game that is definitely not of the same type, but it's also developed by Quintet that has some kind of similar themes, which is a game that I recommend only with asterisks, because it's a very heavy game. But Planet Laika also has very similar themes in some ways. Alright, there we go. How much is Earthquake? Oh, that's 160. Okay, so I don't get Operation Destroy the Poor yet. There we go. Okay, there's maximalization. Something strange has been happening to me. I've been having the same nightmare every night. My nightmare, the creature Minotaurus appears through a big hole in the southeast. It says he will curse the people with death. Because of my ability to see into the future, I feel as though I'm already afflicted by the monster's curse. Please, my master, go down into the ground and destroy this gruesome monster before something terrible happens. Alright, so time to... Okay, so all the spaces are now will be built once it goes down. Okay. Also, the hole right there. So what do we got in terms? 700. Okay. So basically, we're gonna wait and see how. Okay, so we're also gonna do this for funsies. Oh wait, I destroyed the wrong houses. Whoops. You might be asking, why are you destroying houses? The answer is so they can be rebuilt. And that's the thing I was talking about genocide earlier. Yeah, it's... you lose population, but it comes back. So it's not like a permanent loss. You will get it back. But it has connotations, to say the least. And basically you want to... The thing you can tell is if you've hit max of what you can potentially get is if you go into your status of cities and it says slow under status. Okay, I think this is... Nope, I can still get more. And if it weren't for the fact that I'm actually, like, really close to another level, I wouldn't sit here and do it, but 700's not that far. Also, I think we're going to finish out Fillmore. And then I think we are going to call, because I actually keep on getting notices that there might be a storm coming in, but I don't see it. Like, it's great because it shows the radar of, like, oh, severe weather storms. And, like, it's, like, like, the little area that's saying it affecting is, like, just right outside where my area is. It's, like, comedically close to the edge. Also, hail Satan. Did I... Oh, is it seriously going to stop at 666? Oh, it stopped... Okay, so my population cap is 666. That's great. Good start. Alright, well, now that we've done that, let's save. And let's go select a magic. And let's kill a Minotaur. So this is one thing that actually did, another thing that changed from the Japanese to the international version is that this song, or like this area in the Japanese version, used the same song that the first stage does. I think this song is much more fitting for this area. It's a health up, I think, somewhere around here. Is it? Oh, it's if you jump this? Yeah. It's like right... Yeah, it's here. You get half an apple. I really like this mix, or this arrangement of this song. There's something I actually really do like about that. There's something charming about it. Oh, damn it. Okay, it's right here. Okay. There we go. Actually, I shouldn't have used that magic, because I believe you get points for magic unused. Nope, just life. we go. Master Fillmore is now rid of all monsters. Sadly, one person was afflicted by the monster's curse and had just passed away. Right before he passed, he said he heard to say, I was finally able to be some help to the people of Fillmore. The elimination of all monsters, we control the town by ourselves. So please visit other lands and make them peaceful as our town, Fillmore. There are people praising you outside the shrine. Is this the one where... if you... Okay, no. Okay, so time to destroy some... Okay, here we go. They're fantastic timing. Oh wait, actually I can build that square out. So I don't think you can build a bridge on that one, but you do get a little bit of... space. Also, maybe I think also if you... I think also if you do this, it won't do it. Nope, it didn't. Oh well, I don't think it really matters. Also, is these are the... Yeah, that's a good thing is that if you go under the XP, you don't lose the level. You just, you just lose the points. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until we get... Okay, I think this is probably max. No, it's still got more to build. I want to say like 800 is usually the max. Nope, it's getting there. It's still building. Little by little. Actually, that's still norm. It's weird that it's not building like... Okay, that should be... Okay, it's slow. I think I'm gonna need the earthquake in order to really max it out, but... Now let's see who went there. So... Now we're done here. Let's go back here. At least part go over where we're going to start with next time. So let's save our data. And say we're done. You've worked so hard today. Let's get some rest now. It's been an exhausting day. Short rest now will result in a splendid world tomorrow. And then the game's just sauce locks. Okay, so that's our start of ActRaiser. I still think it's a good game, but we will see more of it tomorrow, and I have a feeling that we should be able to finish it tomorrow. I know it's not super long, and I believe when I first did it, I was able to do it in one stream, but yeah, anyway, that is going to do it for tonight. So, let's press this funny button right over here. So thank you all for watching. Personal Twitter /co/bluesky is at Lolo De Puzlo. Got a Discord, you can chat with the community, take part in polls, get reminders on when I go live. I also got a Discord or a coffee page where you can help with hosting costs and various other things. So tomorrow we're going to continue ActRaiser. And then on Saturday or on Sunday, we are going to start up a new journal about European video games. So that'll be good. Anyway, I'm just going to send you all to do whatever you want. So I will catch you all later. Bye-bye.